Hello and welcome to this extra special bonus episode of Scotland on a Shoestring. As you can see, DeNiro is wearing his finest hat. That can only mean one thing: today is his birthday! Yay! But before he starts opening his presents, which are all biscuits that he'll probably eat, it's time for us to tell you guys a little bit about the time that we've had with our wonderful rescue greyhound.
Do you think if you eat it, we won't make you wear it again? Is that what you think? Give me the hat. Give me the hat.
So how did we end up sharing our lives with this great big lump of love, affection and bounce? Well, for that, what we need is a wee bit of Oh no we don't. DeNiro's story with us starts at Greyhound Rescue Fife, which is a wonderful organisation based in Kinross that rehome retired racing greyhounds. Now, we're not getting involved in the politics of greyhound racing, but an unfortunate byproduct of the sport is there are always more greyhounds looking for homes than there are homes available. Now, we both volunteered at the greyhound kennels because we love dogs, but we had no intention of adopting an ex-racing greyhound. But look at him, this was his poster. They make little posters for all the dogs of the month, and DeNiro was the dog of the month, and nobody took him. Now, as always, Bex was the voice of reason with this, so we took DeNiro out for a couple of walks to see how we got on with him. It is fair to say that Bex still wasn't entirely convinced, but one day when I said I'd go and look at the dog, she sent me a message saying, did you go and look at that dog? And I sent her this photograph. DeNiro was in the back of the van and he was coming home with me. Okay mate, consider yourself on probation. Best behaviour. And, well, the rest, as they say, is history. DeNiro joined the Roll of Honour for Greyhound Rescue Fife for all the dogs that have been rehomed. So there it is, bottom of page, 160 is our Honour DeNiro. So we moved in, he took over, and that's where this adventure began. Through the magic of the internet, we did find out that DeNiro never made it as a racing greyhound, which is why he was on the scrap heap by two. From now on, his life was going to involve travel, going to pubs, and being operated by remote control. And we got prepared for a life of serving a dog and being watched everywhere. And from that day on, everything in DeNiro's life was new. He went to new places, he saw new things. He's still really scared of small dogs because he'd never seen a small dog. All he'd seen was greyhounds, his trainers and his kennels. But we did soon learn that he had the ability, whether deliberate or accidental, to be awkward at every possible opportunity. So there we have Greyhound and Pineapple. DeNiro, look at the camera. DeNiro, at least look at the camera. There we go. DeNiro, point. Greyhound and camera. There we go. Quick, get it while he's looking at the camera and yawning. So here we have Greyhound. DeNiro, chin up. So here we have Greyhound looking pointy and Pineapple looking pointy. DeNiro, do you like the pineapple? Say thank you to Sarah for suggesting the pineapple.
So I was worried it was getting a bit hot and sunny for DeNiro, so I moved his bed into the shade with a nice big bowl of water. So what do you think the big idiot did? He went back to lie in the sun. Very soon we'd both completely fallen in love with DeNiro, but it was pretty quickly obvious that he'd never seen a lot of the things that we were showing him. He didn't know how to be a dog. He'd never seen a toy, he'd never seen a house, he'd never seen a cat. That was something to look forward to. And he'd never seen all the things that pet dogs take for granted. Some of the things that flummoxed him also confused us, like he'd never seen a flight of stairs. So have you ever tried to train a 4-year-old greyhound that weighs 30 kilograms how to walk up a flight of stairs? You can't drag him and you can hardly carry him. A lot of cajoling, a lot of treats and a lot of time spent going, DeNiro, please, come up the stairs! But with a lot of love and a lot of attention and a lot of not giving him any choice, we took him on our adventures and he slowly started to come out of his shell and then learned how to mooch. When we say DeNiro likes a biscuit, he does not discriminate. He'll have any biscuit, even mine. But it wasn't long until DeNiro was really coming into his own. He was learning to run, he was learning to play, he was learning to be a bit of a big doggy idiot, because although he is a born athlete and a trained runner, he's not the most steady thing on his feet, and he does spend a lot of time falling over. And every time he falls over, he stands up and looks round to see if anybody's noticed. And if anybody's noticed, he looks really bashful, like he's been, caught out. You're not a very good runner, are you, DeNiro? That must be why you weren't good enough to be a racing greyhound. And when you saw DeNiro take his little tumble earlier, he's now, according to Sarah, a proper outdoors dog because he is covered in mud and needs a bath. But once DeNiro got the hang of being a dog, there was really no stopping him. He now likes nothing better than a runabout on a beach, like he's doing here at Maryport. He can jump!
Jump right across there.
Well, come on then. DeNiro! Wow! Over the course of our adventures, DeNiro has met a lot of new friends, like these alpacas when we were touring Two Peoples. We told you we were here for a bridal party, and the part of the bridal thing is alpacas, and there's 2 alpacas, and there's DeNiro, who is not at all sure.
Look at them.
Oh, how cute are they?
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Hi guys!
Hello.
Oh, that's a greyhound. Oh, there we go. DeNiro meet some alpacas. But it's not only fluffy friends, there's also feathered friends, because as well as meeting some alpacas and some sheep and some ducks, he also went to Pittencrieff Park in Dunfermline and met the peacocks. And there's DeNiro, who is not quite sure what this big birdie thing is, but I don't think he's going to try and chase it. He looks more scared of the peacock than he's got any right to be. It's only a peacock. And as well as making friends with exotic birds and exotic animals, DeNiro is also now in the inner circle of YouTube doggy superstars. Here he is hanging out with Living the Sky Life's one and only Jack Spaniels. We've arrived at DeNiro's holiday home to collect him, and Bex is making friends with locals. When we go on adventures where we can't take DeNiro, we always leave him at the Paw Prints kennels near Anstruther, because this is a place that we know he's going to be well looked after, and we know he's going to have a great time. Look at that, that is DeNiro in the party kennel with all his little friends. So we went and collected him, and because it was his birthday, it was time to go and do some special birthday biscuit shopping. Yay! Automatic door, DeNiro. DeNiro is getting to pick his birthday toy. What would you like?
No, you can't have it in your mouth unless you're buying it. Are you buying it?
I think that's the one we'll buy.
Are you buying it? Is this the one you want to take home?
Right, DeNiro, where are the birthday biscuits? Let's go and find the birthday biscuits. I feel quite bad we didn't get your birthday cake this year, but hey ho. Come on, let's go and find the birthday biscuit. No, don't eat that. Oh, fancying any of that, DeNiro? No, not really. DeNiro is off now to see if he can find the pick and mix, like he did last time.
What do you think, DeNiro? A large salmon burger?
Oh,
A bit better today, look.
doggy popcorn?
We're going to get him some.
Hello again. Well, DeNiro has decided that he's going to use some of the money that people gave him on coffee via our coffee link that I'm going to put below right here to buy himself a nice cake. DeNiro has never had a birthday cake, but then DeNiro's never had a birthday with us. Right, what would you like? Shall we get some alphabet mix? Steal alphabet mix. Yeah, don't tell anyone. What else would you like?
He'd like some cheese wedges and some large salmon burgers.
Would you like some cheesy wedges? Cheesy wedges do look quite nice. I'm also quite hungry because I haven't had my dinner yet. Yeah, some cheesy wedges and some large salmon burgers.
Yes, please.
There we go. Even Bex doesn't get this many birthday presents from me, so this is DeNiro's big day. I've got DeNiro's undivided attention. DeNiro is now not deciding what toy he wants because he's decided what he wants is the biscuits.
Not interested in the toy.
Nope, okay. We found our owl today as well. I think he likes a biscuit. Does that remind you of your previous life? Look at the rabbits.
It's not at all bothered.
Not interested in the rabbits, just wants the biscuits. DeNiro's got his biscuits and his cake and his toy.
Ooh, you're a lucky boy.